Hi everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. Ajiro Tech. Yeah. So in this video, we'll be looking at the CIE Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, Paper 3, Data Analysis, February March 2019. The only variant 31. The course code is 0417. Okay, so let's dive to data analysis, which is our spreadsheet area. Speed of light. Yes. Tax tree spreadsheet. You're going to prepare a spreadsheet model for use by employees of Glorious Garden, GGG. Okay. Open this file in the spreadsheet package and examine their contents. Okay, so trees. I've opened the source file in the background because it takes me a lot of time to open it. So trees. Okay, trees are CSV. Okay, I've opened it to my spreadsheet, which is my Excel. Okay, I'm just adjusting this. Okay, it's important to adjust them. Categories to CSV. I think these people this is the first time I'm in this channel. We're looking at 3 papers. Okay, 3 models open in the background. 3 codes. Okay. Now in the 3 spreadsheets, place your name, center number, candidate number on the right in the header. Okay, going to place this right here. Okay. Okay. That's better. I can navigate. 3 spreadsheets. I'm going to click on Insert. Right here on Text, I'm going to click Headers and Footers. Now your name, serial number, candidate number on the right in the header. Right here, Gel in the EN 017 2023. Okay. On the right here. What else? Okay, we're going to the footer. So right here, I'll click on Go to Footer. An automated file name using the file path on the left in the footer. Right here, I'm going to click here on the file path, which has the name of your current file, including the full path. Okay. Click on View. Click on Normal. Obviously, we'll see that in our print preview, and that's for 2 marks, guys. In the 2 spreadsheet, insert 3 new rows before row 1. So we're going to insert 3 new rows before row 1. Okay. The 3 spreadsheets. Insert. So we have 3 new rows. Edit the file so that it looks like this. Okay. A to M is merged. Home. So we're going to, we can just merge and center, whichever you want to do. So I'm going to type it glorious garden. Okay, gardens with an S. So right here is going to be Eclipse. Let me check. Area. It can be Times New Roman, guys. Come on, it can be, right? I think it's bolded. Okay, I'm just doing it. So that's B to K. FG I. So B to J. Now is it B to J or B to K? B to K. So I'm going to reduce it. Oh, okay. So I'm going to make it 32. So I have. Just trying to see where this is. So there's a space on it and no space on it here. So we have okay. So I think it's so. Let's check. So let me make it 31. Right. So we have 31 here. So we have 31 is here and the B side is here. So what do you think? But this is a bit wild. This is a bit wide right now. So we don't. It's I think is italics. Yeah, but you know, like I said, it don't have to be the same, like an exact match, right? Yeah, I think we're using lookup an exact, but it has to be something similar. So clearly our B is wider than what is here. So obviously the names are more you know, we have something like this. Don't know if this is the name. I'm seeing some strange name, guys, but whichever is, I don't know, I'm going with that. So I think it has to be like this. Okay, it's fine. So the next one is, no, the background. Let's look at the background. I think is it dark gray? Let me see. The white background. Okay, let me see if okay, let me see this. The text is going to be white. I think it's going to be dark, guys. Black text. Yep, let me see. I don't think it's even the font, and I'm not sure it's rounded because obviously you could see that um, it's rounded. Let me see. Yes, this. Let me check. I want to be sure. I want to be sure. Then I'm gonna say yes. No, but I think this is okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with this, guys. I'm definitely going to go with this because this is near perfect, right? It's near perfect, right? So, and and the shadings, I think the shading looks like the same thing because this is a black lighted 35. This is 50. Let me see. Okay, I'll go with this. It's fine. So obviously, if you're practicing along with this video, is a black text one lighted 50. Okay, so the next one is row 2 is all merged. Okay, so I'm going to merge cell and right. So I'm going to begin my typing here. Native British tree and shrubs. And I'm still going to go with the rounded. I'm still going to go with the rounded. Okay, hold. I'm going to increase it. I think we're getting the hang of it. So T is going to be in close to I. Yeah, I think this is okay, guys. It's okay because the B, if you look at the B, the A is okay. I think we can adjust the A. We can adjust the A, guys, because we have some text that are longer, so obviously they adjusted theirs just to accommodate, and we don't want to do that, right? So obviously, it's just close to proximity. So um, I think we're good to go. Let me see one more time. Yes, we're good to go. Okay. I think they will know we tried. Like literally we tried. Okay. So the next one is I don't know why this keeps coming. I think I'll take it far from this. Um, the next one is this right here. So row 3, we're going to adjust it. Just check. Okay, so still gonna do it again. Yep. I think near perfect. Mm, I'll make it 14 pixels. Let me see. Sorry guys, my student will tell you that I have a knack for just having designs to be perfect. Let me see. How about 14 pixels? Let me see if 14 pixels works. I think we can just get no 14. Yeah, 14 is better. So obviously 14 works, right? And obviously this is not okay. So obviously there are no grid lines. Noted. To just let us know that we do not need grid lines. Okay. So yes, here is bolded. It's bolded. Yeah, just bolded. Okay, I think we're done. Like literally done the hardest part in this paper. I think. I don't know. Alright, so save this as a spreadsheet with the file name trees underscore followed by your center number and candidate number. Okay. Um, so I have file, save as. Okay, I'm going to browse where it is. Trees underscore followed by your center number. So AN017 underscore my candidate number 2023. This is going to be spreadsheet. I want to be sure. Okay. Okay. Take a screenshot showing only cell A1 to M5 of your spreadsheet, including the rows and column heading. Make sure the content of the cells are fully visible. A1 to M5, A1 to M5. Obviously, what they want to see is this. They want to see if you've made it, a replica of this. Okay, so I'm just going to search for my snipping tool. If the snipping tool doesn't work for you, please by all means you can just take a normal screenshot and then you crop. But I'm so in love with snipping tool, I'm gonna stick by it. Okay, because I can get it to be this. Okay, and I'm going to have to put this in evidence 7. So I'm going to open evidence document, enable editing, evidence 7. Okay, so we have this. This is it's something, right? Let me look at it again. And please also check to ensure that the spellings are correct, right? Are correct. Enter a function in cell D5. D5 right here, you can see it here. This we call this a name box, literally name box that shows you the name of the cell. It shows you the name of the cell address. So wherever cell you are in, it shows you that you are in the cell J8, which means column J and row 8. So the intersection of your column and row makes it a cell. Okay? Okay, so let's go. Alright, so to look up the type of trees or shrubs, okay, from the source file. So let's the type from the source file category.csv. Okay, the trees here, okay, but we have the size category. So let's check. This is the code here, but let's see. Do we have a code there? Yeah, we do. So it's going to be equals to VLOOKUP. Okay, and the lookup value will be this, comma, it's going to be a table array, and we can continue from here, comma, color index is going to be 2, comma, and we need an exact match. Okay, so I'm just going to put them together. So enter. I'm going to drag down okay, so we have small shots. Okay, you don't have to worry, okay, because we started, so we've done taking the screenshot. So do not edit the source file. It's important that you don't edit. Edit means you're typing on it. So obviously when you're taking the formulas, it's going to show that you edited it. So do not edit it. Okay? Just do it the way it is. Now, the L code, T code, and D code. Let's look for it. L code, T code, D code. Okay, all the codes. Okay. Column holds codes for whether a tree or shrub likes, tolerates, or dislikes certain environmental factors. Well, I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I don't do plants, so just trying to understand it. Just gonna understand it. Okay, together, right? So, whether a tree or shrubs likes. Okay, so they want to know if the let's come again. The tree or shrubs likes, tolerate, or dislike certain environmental factors. Enter functions in cell I1, J5, and K5 to look up environmental factors from the source files treecodes.csv. Now let's open the treecodes.csv. So these are the environmental factors. Now they want to know, right, if these codes, the W whatever, likes, tolerates, or dislikes certain environmental factors. Okay, now we have that understood. Make sure that when these functions are used, they do not display an error message. Okay, it's going to be a lookup. Let's see. I5. Let's start with I5. I5. And we're going to look up from the tree codes. Okay, equals to VLOOKUP. Let's see. Okay, table array. Okay, column index number is 2. It needs to be an exact match. Error. Just when I was about to avoid error, and I'm getting error. Okay, they said do not edit the source file and make sure that when these functions are used, they do not display an error. Okay, what do we do? Think. What do we do? Come on. Okay, so what we do is, if I drag like this, I'm coming, it gives an error. Alkaline salt. So some of them can tolerate, some of them can like, some of them can tolerate. Some common crops or shrubs, this likes the weather, this can tolerate, this they like. Okay, now okay, let's go back to the question again. Let's say to look up the environmental factor on the source file, Make sure that when these functions are used, they do not display an error message. Okay, let's see something. Now, I'm going to use an if statement. Follow me on this. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, if okay, that's lookup test, does not, that's not right, it's not empty, then display this. But if it's empty, display this. What do you think, guys? So what I'm thinking is, if it's empty, if it's not empty, it's going to display something. But if it's empty, it doesn't need to show NA. It just shows that there's nothing. That this particular crop, it doesn't, right? It doesn't tolerate. So it's empty, not NA. NA means not applicable, right? They want to see empty. Okay. Let me drag. That is why I don't like biology. Sorry, that came out wrong. Yeah. That came out wrong. Okay. Alright, so okay. Yep. Okay, so I think we're good, because obviously it's displaying empty. Yeah, I think we're good. So only the values is displaying something. Okay. J5. So J5 and K5 is almost the same thing. They have to look up the environmental factors from the source files, right? So J5 is going to be almost the same thing, equals to if. Now for J5, L code is for likes, T code is for toilets. So this is going to be for this. I'm going to use it. If it's not empty, comma, double lookup. It's going to look up this, which is lookup value. The table array is going to be this. Okay, so we have comma, second column, and an exact match. Close, comma, empty. Okay, save. And decode means dislike. There's some crop that dislike certain environmental what is that word again? Environmental factors. Okay. All right. So equals to if this right here is not this, comma, then we have the VLOOKUP, and we want to do this table array. Nope, 3 codes. Second column, an exact match. comma, to display empty. Nothing showing. Let me see what. Nothing showing here. Oh, something is showing. Phew, I was scared. Okay, so what this simply means that it should just be displaying values on only this, and it should be empty. Okay, so yeah, that was tricky, and it's 6 marks for that stress. Replicate the functions entered in step 18 and 19. I think I've done that. Yeah, 1 mark. Hide column C, hide it. Right click and I'm click on hide. Column F, right click and I'll click on hide. Column G, right click and I will click on hide. H as well, right click and I'll click on hide. So obviously they want to hide all the codes. Okay, now save and print the spreadsheet showing the formulas. Okay, click on file, click on save, showing the formulas, right? So formulas, click on formulas, show formulas, ensure all the formulas are showing. Now I'm going to reduce this, guys. Whoa. And now I want you guys to watch. Pay attention to this, right? Pay attention. Just give me this minute, okay? Yeah, it's a killer, trust me. So only, they said, make sure only row 1 to 25 are visible. So obviously what I'm going to do is this. Row 1, row 1 to what? 25 on the show. 29. Come again, row 1 to 29. So row 1 to 29 are visible. Okay, yeah. Now we want to print, right? Something is cutting here. Yeah. Yes. It's important. Oh. It doesn't need to show. Okay. We're just going to go again. There is A, B, no C, D, E, there's no F, there's no G, there's no H. Yes. You guys are wondering, what is he doing? I'm ensuring that everything is clear, and if we've done that, we can print. Now this is going to be a landscape. Now you're wondering, why is it different from the other one? I had to change my package, yeah, a bit from downgrade, so that because of I think the other one, so I think I prefer this better. So landscape, scaling, fit to one page. Yeah, fit one page. Okay. Rows and column headings are displayed. Sheets, rows and column headings. Because I want to see it. The content of all cells are fully visible. This is going to be printer 1. Copy. Nope. It's going to be print selection. Right? It's going to be on print selection. Now we only highlighted 29. So we're going to just print only what we highlighted on. Right? So it's going to be on print selection, not everything. So this means active work, the sheet is going to print everything, but this also means the entire workbook. This can print the entire workbook, right? If you have so many workbooks, this means just to print only what you have highlighted on. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to print. I'm just going to look for where it is. This is 2019. Okay, and I'm just going to open it real quick to see if it's clear that the examiners can be able to see it. Yeah, I think it's clear, guys. It is clear. I can see it very, very well. Okay. Yes. Thank you for that, man. Now make sure that you have entered your name, serial number, and candidate number on your formula. Show it. Now, I didn't check for that, but I think the name is there. So obviously the name should be here, right? And this other one should be here as well. So yeah, it's good and it's landscape. So okay. Create a spreadsheet extract from the data to show trees or shrubs. So I'm just going to unhide the formulas right now. I can increase this. Okay, sorry. Okay, you have to be careful. Be careful when you are doing this so you don't okay. To show trees or shrubs that are a small tree. So what we are going to do is, now in this question they said extract, so we're going to create a filter. So what we are going to do is we're going to select this, and right on our home we're going to select filter. Okay, now they said to extract from the data to show trees or shrubs that are small trees. Now they didn't tell you what field, so obviously small trees. Do I see large trees? Small trees, large shrubs, medium shrubs. Obviously it's category, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to uncheck. I will uncheck everything. Select small trees. What again? Large trees. Okay. Small trees. medium shrubs, large shrubs. I'm hoping I'm correct. Small tree, large shrubs, medium shrubs. So if you check it, you see that it's in the sequence of small tree, okay, medium shrubs, large shrubs, medium shrubs. Okay, good day in the office, right? Okay, evergreen. It is evergreen, yes. So evergreen, select all. We want it to be evergreen, yes. Okay. The extract must display only the following fields: common name, no Latin name. I'm going to hide it. Under your shadow. Likes, no categories. Are you kidding me? No categories. Heights, no so we have common name, likes, toilets, dislike, evergreen, and notes colon for the selected details. Okay, print the spreadsheet extract showing the values. Now values means these are the values, right? Okay, and make sure it is the printout fit on a single page. Headers, footers, and contents of the specific cells are fully displayed. Click on file, click on print. Now show print preview. So I'm going to click on active sheets. Yeah, I want this to show print preview. Like I said, this is a new spreadsheet I had to install. So yeah, so we have this, and we can leave this. We can leave the column and heading. You don't have to take it off. There's no file for it. Trust me, there's no file for it, and you can decide to take it off. You can decide to leave it, because obviously they didn't talk about you taking it off. If they tell you to take it off and you leave it, then you can have deductions of mark. But obviously this makes it easier for your examiners to just see and to know that you're doing the right thing. Okay, are we good to go? All right, so this will be printout 2. Are we having fun? Okay, so I'm going to change this to landscape and see what happens. I'm tempted to leave it in portrait. Let me see landscape. No, I'm just gonna leave it landscape. So landscape is cool. I'm gonna leave it landscape, like I said. And then again, there is no file to tell you put it in portrait or landscape. So whichever is okay to ensure that the contents of the specific cells are fully visible, please do that. Okay, yeah. So this will be printout 2. So I'm going to print this. This will be my printout 2. Print. So there you have it, guys. We are finally done with this paper. Okay, I think it was cool. I got to learn some things today. I got to learn things about plants and shrubs. So yeah, hopefully you learn something too about it. But don't just watch it. Please also like it, and please also subscribe to this YouTube channel for more amazing teachings from me to you on IGCSE, both the practical and the theoretical. And with that, we say see you in the next video. Bye.